5-point differential between these two, and it's all about money. And we got more matches moving along as we grind it out. We are streaming, of course, every single match, and this is CPT rules, which means we are first to 3. We're going the distance. I hope you're all ready for this because I am excited. Honestly, if I have to pick a match out of all of them that I want to see the most, no disrespect to everybody, I want to see Fart Slam Blue Blazer. That's the match I want to see.
Okay.
The names are fun.
Not
the
because
characters
the names
are cool.
Right.
It's definitely not the names. No, it's definitely for a lot of other reasons. But also, I love the way that Blue Blazer is representing Lily in this bracket and making her look troublesome. I really want to see how Blue Blazer approaches a player like Fart Slam. But we are doing it first. My goodness, it's coming up round 1. Blue Blazer versus Fart Slam. It's like I'm psychic. Here we go. Big hit. Fart Slam taking Blue Blazer to the corner.
Yeah, corner pressure. Difficult to deal with. We've already seen Blue Blazer deal with some of these kins in the end. Throughout these brackets, start off strong, getting the win stock, try to get the command grab, we hold north to not go south, to not get gripped up. OD tossing for the knockdown overhead, not counter it, so wasn't able to finish the party.
Go the empty jump to try to bait. I think that was a safe jump setup. I don't think a DP would have hit there. Nice pickup here. No more wind charges, but you'll probably see one built up at the end of this combo route. Nah, goes for damage. Noki instead puts himself in the corner, and that is terrible. Because of it, Fart Slam's able to slam out the DI and finish out the round. So close for Blue Blazer. Got a little ahead of themselves with the offense.
That jump block kick again, it must be something good against that crouch fierce. Like, actually utilized up in this matchup continuously. We've seen them go for that option over and over again.
That's something I've noticed with a lot of characters in Street Fighter 6 in general, is that, you know, if they have a really, really powerful anti-air, there's generally a blind spot you can expose, right? And the jump short definitely seems to be doing that.
Yeah. Even as good as it is, there's always a way. There's always a way. One more hit and play, one drive impact should be a wrap, or the sweep off the feet for defeat as a whip punish. Fart Slam, we saw how they utilized that 8-frame goodness off that sweep. We're seeing it right now. Fart Slam very strong up this matchup overall.
Shades of Street Fighter 5 Guile with the 8-frame sweep. Gonna go with it. Nice parry, not gonna get splatted. Drive rush gets him in. Here comes Blue Blazer with the offense.
All right. Medium, sweep off the feet. Yeah, I like that. In the distance, we've seen that against that special move. That sweep used as a whip punish for a lot of things here. It's not a Fart Slam, but here we go. Some of these hits landing. Trying to kill that drive gauge, which is possible. The air-to-air right there. If the crouch fierce won't work out, the air-to-air might be the way to play.
Yeah, I like that adaptation here from Blue Blazer, but the jump fierce might as well be a dive kick. Nice side switch using the Dragon Lash, spends a little bit of bar to keep it going with EX Tatsu, and now you're going to go down for it. Fart Slam trying to speedrun Blue Blazer right now.
Man, that could have been real bad, but it ended up being A-okay for Fart Slam. Drops are happy accidents. Bob Ross, no Mike Ross. Stock up. Yeah, I feel like just the variance of stock ups have been difficult for Fart Slam to like sniff out. It like drive impact or like as a rebuttal.
I also really tries to get the cross cut DP, not coming in here and gonna get the anti-air and the hit there. Coming forward, walk forward jab, going for the overhead.
We'd love to get that reset in like level 3 possibly.
Tried to catch in the medium.
The drop.
Nice little punish here.
It didn't work. I want to see that work. I really want to see that as a whip, like as a punish. It would have been so cool. This is so bad. Blue Blazer. Maybe no bar necessary right now. Nice anti right there with the DP. Crouch with a kick. No drive rush right after. Maybe didn't want to split that cash. Oh.
Love to see Fart Slam correcting me. I thought that was a safe jump setup, but absolutely was not. Why are you minus in my face? I have a command grab. Blue Blazer gripping him up.
I actually think you can't safe jump. I believe you can't safe jump Lily. I might be wrong because their DP so fast at 4 frame. That may
I was talking
be,
about the other
I don't
side of
know.
things, against Ken.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I mean just in general. Like Lily's just, that's why she's so good on wake up. But for Ken, oh yeah. Oh yeah. She got a lot of safe stuff against DPs. Oh, no parry. Maybe didn't want to go for that because they have no drive gauge. Sweep again, the raw stuff. Fart Slam. Just letting it land.
Okay, no drive reversal there, and because of it has to hold the plus frames, goes into that kill, and we're a game apiece.
Blue Blazer. Doing good.
Something that I've seen. Okay.
No, talk to me. What have you seen?
So something I've seen that Fart Slam's was doing really well in that first game. Oh my god, perfect parry into command grab. Was actually using drive reversal to stop any plus frame opportunities from Blue Blazer. And once that fell apart, you actually saw Blue Blazer get the win. So I wonder if Fart Slam's going to lean back on the drive reversal a little bit more, like that.
You're right. It's like you're killing that drive gauge. You're killing that entry point too as well. He's in burnout, but if he can make the magic happen right here in the corner, it would have been good, but this could be bad. Super too far out as a rebuttal. It's unfortunate. It's like the toe just whipped the hair right there. Pacto, though. Dragon Lash puts him down. Dragon Lash again. Plus rate situation. He'll take these trades to get some distance. He's out of there. Stand fierce.
Meter up. A lot of plus frames. Drive reversal immediately. Fart Slam says, no, I am not letting you build any kind of a momentum here. The Blue Blazer still not doing too terribly. Has their meter back as well. And burnt out already is Fart Slam, but the throw's going to do it. These men are gaming. They are pushing every button known to man.
And the confidence to get those walk-up throws to as well from the start of Fart Slam, like, you don't expect it. I think that's why that worked out. It's like, he would never walk in front of me. Like, he ain't got no bar, bro. He ain't got no help. 6 in the crouching medium kick to catch that walk back. Cross cut. Yeah, no DP, though. Auto dive kind of missed. Bro, the OD. Command grab.
Trying to move
Stock
down.
up.
Okay, I like that. Uses the level 2 to send him over towards the corner here. Rush in, good parry, saying, nah, you're not getting drive rush, drive impact, but the drive reversal. Now the throw, and this is a tough situation to be in if you're Lily. Fart Slam up 2-1.
Wake Up Super might have worked out, but like at the same time, you know, it's difficult to call that out in the first place. You don't have the fastest in the business to really rebuttal. So easy to think about in practice, but you know, absolutely in game hard. I think Blue Blazer are starting to come back a little bit. Outside that, this is that stand fierce, these cancels, has been working out for them.
Yeah, it definitely has. Nice little check there coming forward. Perfect parry, though. Going to get the punish here. No side switch, but it's going to get a nice extension. Okay, well, there's a side switch. Uses the roundhouse there. I like it.
Oh, it worked! Perfectly timed to stay fine. The super. Catch that crushing mini kick before the nastiest of drive rush right after would have got started.
Yep. Oof. Nice pickup off the down fierce. We've seen it before. We're going to go right into that level 1 yet again.
See up mine? Oh, nice. Neutral jump. Falling out. That Dragon Lash. You see Fart Slam trying to establish some plus frames with it, but walked into his demise.
Blue Blazer absolutely putting big normals and big pokes out there and getting every single conversion as they walk into him. The question being asked, is Fart Slam going to try to start jumping over the top of these and bring it down? Bring down the slam of the fart? I don't know how to make a joke out of that. I'll work on it. Oh, no!
Oh, he whiffed. There we go. That's an easy one. Nice neutral jump, though. Drive rush, life lunge, crouch fierce, overhead reset, gets the grip, a throw. Maybe that was a mistake, but the overhead still works out. And another throw to slam him down to the ground. Fart Slam. Make it really work up in the corner.
Wow, the neutral jump into the condor dive. Nah, get off me, ODDP, stop it.
Walk up throw again. Punish counter for some extra amount. A little bit on top. Drive rush DP, yeah.
Evers has the DP, it's crazy.
Actually insane. That is a real thing in this game.
Go forward, kind of jumping in. I got an anti-air as well. You're not coming in on me. This time waits to bait, afraid of it, but the stand short into the level 3 is going to be an easy kill. Cola, we're 2 apiece, and it feels like this has been a washing, but these 2 players are playing at such an intensity.
It's a dirtiness you see. You know, the back and forth. Fart Slam, if you can get the magic going and flowing real soon, real early in the match, and put Blue Blazer on the back foot in the corner, unless that was 3 actually. Oh, Fart Slam actually won.
Wait, what?
Oh, the score was updated. Okay, that's why. So Fart Slam actually took it over Blue Blazer. They had an extra game. I was like, I don't know.
I don't know about that one, but okay. Well, dang, we were thinking we were going to another, but Fart Slam is going to take it 3-2 over Blue Blazer, heading forward into losers' quarters. And I assume we're going to get Small Caps versus These Nuts next.
Ooh, I hope so. Ooh, that's my match I wanted to be seeing. You know what I'm saying? Like, Z's nuts on the Scammy Cammy in the top spot as he put up with the points. But Small Caps looking to make some desperate runs to the top spot with that Ryu. And it's been hard. I mean, his Ryu has been fantastic, been super solid. We don't really see a lot of ODDPs as bust outs. Very patient in terms of rebuttals on the wake up, maybe like reversal jab here and there, or parry. But either way, we'll like take a throw here and there. I like that solid play. The fundamentals are great. The footsies are great. The well spacing moments of like donkey kick have been fantastic too as well. It's a really good Ryu, and we didn't get to see it, but did defeat Slice, so he did move on over Slice. Has to fight another heavy hitter that is Z's Nuts.
Yeah, this is going to be a huge match, right? And I think, Z's Nuts playing the Cammy, as you had described earlier, really the type of character that Z's Nuts wants to represent in this game. She really gives him the momentum that he wants in Street Fighter 6. But Z's Nuts played as Shoto for all of the lifespan of Street Fighter 5, so not going to be unfamiliar with the archetype, with how to deal with that type of pressure, right? And, Z's Nuts is coming from the land of Shotos, right? You've got Joe and Morogan, you've got Safe, you've got Small Caps, you've got a lot of really, really good Shoto players. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Z's Nuts applies the tools available to Cammy against these opponents.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if Z's Nuts has had practice beyond, like a really top level Ryu player though, like besides Dells on Fire. And Dells ain't gonna give you anti-air practice, bro. He gonna hit you with a back heavy kick, unless he's feeling unusual with a different sort of character.
Clip it, chat.
Oh, I messed up. Wow, that's the worst thing I've ever said on commentary. Dells on. Now you're gonna get a big head and be like, "Say Cola called me what? Say Cola called me what?
What? What did he say?" Yeah, I knew back roundhouse was the right answer here.
Y'all are so lucky. The people that are still in this like bracket are so lucky that he is not in, because he is a frustrating cat to play against. I love him. He a nice dude, but he is frustrating, and he knows the game, which makes it like really frustrating. So like, if you're trying to find the kind of Ryu practice to fight this dude right here, Small Caps, it ain't the same. It ain't the same. Dells on Fire ain't gonna do that. It's not the same. But I feel like that Street Fighter in a nutshell right now for Street Fighter 6, you have to really iron down like the play styles. And it's even harder because they're so much more diverse, because the toolkits, diversity of the game plans that have come through with all the different system mechanics. So it's harder. Even, you could find another Ryu player and they're going to play like Small Caps or Dells on Fire or whatever. So you have to adjust that mentally and say, I can put you in a certain, you're a solid type of Ryu. I don't know the full game plan, but I understand you're not going to wake up ODDP as much as another Ryu player, right? Or you're going to go for a certain sort of anti-airs, but that's where the buck stops, right? It don't go much further than that. You still have to adjust to everything on the fly. But that's the great thing about Street Fighter. It's like a game of mental stack, and I think when you win, you really deserve that win.
Absolutely, yeah. You've earned the win. You've earned everything you have about it, regardless of your playstyle, right? It's about the strategy and taking advantage of your opponent. And at the end of the day, if somebody plays in a way that you think is not right, if you lose to it, it's nobody's fault but your own. But speaking of nobody's fault, here we are. Small Goodman going up against Z's Nuts. This is the other Losers 8's match. Only one person can move forward.
Small Caps, big damage, Loser side, time to toe tag him and bag and get him out of here. Dive kick against the fireball. Classic thing that Cammy players would do. And even more so with this game, because you get a big follow-up off that punish counter. But speaking of punish counter, neutral jump city, the Tatsu, ODDP, side switch. Get off of me. Get some space with this place.
All right, this is something about Small Caps. Now, we talk a lot about Small Caps being super solid. One thing Small Caps does that feels a little random, loves to throw out the Bushongari.
Yeah, fireball and then donkey kick. Just lets it rip.
But if you think about it, it's genius, because they're trying to predict a second fireball to jump over, and then you're hitting him with the feet.
Bam. Well, yo, he's getting hit with the fist, and Z's Nuts taking it, staying solid. Not enough moments for that double of damage. Again, Ryu doesn't really have that great neutral to play with like other characters do in the dive kick, clipping this character preemptively, even against the fireballs. I don't really think about his fireball structure, template of just Hadoukens.
Nice anti-air cannon spike. Woo!
No!
Recovery frames.
Wow.
What a perfect pair.
Gap there. And gets the Oki. ODDP against a hooligan. Don't let him in. There's another gap, and can't do that. Crouching kick in a fireball. Z's Nuts going for that level 3 to get a fat lead. Kill the drive gauge more and more. Oh yeah, this is bad.
Oh, wow.
Raw spiral arrow, yeah.
Spiral arrow, well
You're
spaced.
burnout.
Yeah. Z's Nuts, first game, mauling small caps.
It's the anti-air, yeah, too far out. And again, her jumping's damn near like a mix-up. It's hard to figure out where you're going to place your anti-airs, how you're going to deal with them. You whiff, you're going to get hit, and just lets her start the party off with that Oki. There's that donkey kick, though. Lets it loose, raw up in the neutral. Like a stop sign. Oh, again!
Gotta space those better. You cannot whiff those. Small Caps is ready to catch those whiffed landing frames.
Oh, dog kick pickup. You'll take that, though. Tatsu, however, side switch with it. Small Caps and burnout, definitely not out of options. One DP or the jump back jab. Actually, jump forward jab to seal the deal. And I like that variance of anti-air options. DP, jump jab. Things like this are working out here for Small Caps, but not that combo conversion because he dropped it. So did Z's Nuts. What's going on?
Yeah, every once in a while they got to drop, and now we're going to come back here, try to trade some low forwards. Gets the dive kick, well spaced over the top. Nice parry, but still harassing his Z's Nuts. Has him locked up against the wall. Jump short, toss him. So you can toss again.
For button this time. Reversal, counter hit, conversion, close enough. Now get that cross up Tatsu. I haven't crossed up Tatsu, but the side switch Tatsu. It's not Small Caps. Jump fierce, no anti right there for the side of Z's Nuts this time. Bar something juicy. Falls the fireball. Oh.
Watch out here, low forward, gets the drive rush, gonna get the back throw. Oh, the stand fierce, just do it. Oh no, out of meter, no extensions.
Oh, reach, no! Not enough distance on that DP.
The idea was genius. We've seen so many DPs catching the recovery frames of the dive kick. This time, though, Z's Nuts pulling it back a little bit with the intention of baiting, and it worked out. OD, bust out, get off me.
Walk in the fireballs. I say as close as possible. Hashokeki. Trade. Not that bad, but this is bad here for Z's Nuts in burnout. Closer and closer to the corner, drive impact. There's a lot of burnout options you have with the fireballs, chipping away. Also set up shop for other options, cross up Tatsu. Still, the rebuttal is here. Side of Z's Nuts. So arrow for the Oki, puts him in the corner.
Wow, what a time to press stand jab. That dive kick was just a tiny bit high. Small Cap stop, and now we're back to it. The whiff punish on the low forward. Big damage from Small Cap's gonna have the corner, gets the DP-ender. Walks away, but the OD dive kick says, nah, I'm coming in.
About to get my win. Yeah. No cap on this damage, bro. No cap on this damage. Small Caps. Evening things out. Game to game.
See what you did there.
Yeah.
Neutral jump here again. The back knuckle going to go through the fireball. Nice pick up there with the drive rush. Has the corner already. Is Z's Nuts. ODDP, they're breaking him out.
Parry and try to get the turn back with the stand medium kick. Good poke button. Also good measuring tool to see where they're at up with the neutral. Stand heavy kick. Yeah, get that punish count. Get caught up in the corner. Yeah. Oh, burnout.
Oh, he tried for it again, but Z's Nuts is intensely trying to bait these DP reactions. Small Caps have been so good about him, but it's almost like muscle memory's taking over a little bit.
That's true. Neutral jump, didn't find the follow-up. Cross up right there. Shokeki trying to burn him out. The neutral jump again has been deadly to deal with. They'll cross up the DP from the side of Z's Nuts. It is hard to be walking forward and get that cross-cut DP, especially up in this game. They want you to DP from crouching even more so, it feels.
Yeah, absolutely agree. What a well-spaced dive kick, but the low forward extension should be an easy pickup here for Small Caps. Ryu might be lacking in some things, but damage is not one of them. This is one round away for Small Caps going up 2-1 on Z's Nuts if they can pull it off.
With Ryu, a top point earner. With Ryu. Nice interruption, though. Jab, drive rush, back throw. Push the position. Oh! He glistened it with that whip punish. Too far the distance for that crouching medium kick. Small Caps ready for that button. Knowing the explosive nature of it. Finds a jump in against a dive kick. Has level 3. Sedasni, you win. The final game for me. Yeah, it's almost over, my friend. Small Caps. Big damage.
Ryu wins.
The timing of some of Small Caps presses were so brilliant. That stand fierce that caught the forward movement. Uh-oh. I just caught a little glimpse of something.
Wait.
You might see. Hold on, we'll see it.
No way.
But
No way.
he might have called the other kaiju. So I'm saying my man might have brought out. I know we were talking about it earlier, but the Green Ranger dagger might have been played.
Which is crazy because I don't think Cammy does that bad against Ryu. By the way, Small Caps is playing maybe difficult to deal with, and this is a matchup where I think it's sometimes kind of even. Fireball pressure is kind of hard to deal with. The crouching meaty kicks, back and forth, hard to deal with too as well. You know, obviously a lot more reward and a lot of things here for the side of Ken, but I don't think Ryu does that bad. If you're Small Caps, you fought this character endlessly.
Yeah, you've got the matchup experience for sure. We'll see what Small Caps likes to bring to the table. Okay, drive versus a little crouch short. Gonna start things off though. Has the corner though. Does these nuts.
Cross up DP. These nuts ready this time. Target combo, Lion Breaker. Is it with the Fireball driver? Stand Fierce, find the connection. He didn't get the Dragon Lash follow-up, but it's one touch. It's burnout. It's over.
It's over. Endless pressure coming from that. Your back's to the wall. You're burnt out. You're standing in front of Ken Masters. Ain't nothing going on for you. Okay. Wow, he recovered in time.
Got the parry too as well to keep that bar nice and juiced up. These nuts got a Ken. Okay.
Cammy might be the way Zsnuts wants to play, but Shoto's the way Zsnuts know how to play, because this Ken's looking crispy.
Right? Take it back, Zsnuts. All that practice you had with Cammy. It's time to go to land a Ken. Nice anti right there. The 9 Small Caps. Oh, yeah. Yeah, very honest. Double 3 on the side.
No more running scams.
Meaty overhead. Just cannot.
Woo! Ooh, nice parry. But yeah, he was doing it. He was one of the hits. Wild. But it's working. It's working.
Zsnuts, I feel like if you win this, you better just stick to this character. And don't even play Cammy. Your Cammy was good, but I could see how you a Ken player, how you a Shoto player. Yeah, that's can't press after that, my friend. Driver stand fierce. It's a nasty button. Throw right after, frame kill, goes to low, gets a counter right after, and again structuring and strangling him up.
Yeah, this is looking really rough. Gets the meaty stand fierce. Drops the combo though, back throw. This is a chance for Small Caps to find something to do here. But even burnt out, one touch is all Zsnuts needs.
You better make this count because it's gonna hurt. You back in business with this bar. Wake up, jab! Zsnuts!
He mistimed the meaty. You saw the fierce whiffing, and all Zsnuts had to do was mash out.
Yeah. So unfortunate. Small Caps must be taken aback by this Ken pick we haven't really seen from the side of Zsnuts. Perfect parry as well from the side of Fireballs. Zsnuts very confident with his character walking forward trying to get the Dragon Lash, but got jabbed out right there. Back throw puts him in the corner. Whip punch with that stand fierce. So ready and steady.
Jinrai loops all day long. This is a tough position to be in against Ken. If you whiff any button, that low forward or that stand fierce is coming hunting.
Side switch with the Tatsu. ODDP lets it rip. OD Fireball gets a Fireball. We'll get the kill right here. You have to be careful with your Small Caps.
God, saw the fireball.
Oh my God! She's nuts! Godlike with this Ken play. Knew what to do against the zoning. Had a real tool with that ODDP and just the confidence with him on this character. Don't ever pick up Cammy again, bro. Don't ever tell me, this is my character, what I want to do. What you want to do is with Ken, all right? Go to him. Stop messing about. Get in the chat. I swear to God, you can get in the chat right now. Admit that you a Ken player, bro. Admit that you a Ken player. It's okay to be a Ken player. You a Shoto player. It's all right. Play Shoto.
I mean, man marched forward and ODDP'd through the fireball. How could you not consider yourself a Shoto player with those types of reads and reactions coming from Zsnuts, who is now moving on to Lucius Quarters after that goal? And it was night and day different in the play. Like, the Cammy was fine. The Ken was commanding. It was a different kind of Zsnuts. There's so many jokes I'm holding back. I just need you to know that. I've
done my best to stay employed. Also,
Just trying to stay in
Trying
place.
to also, me too.
So
The cops are watching, bro. The cops will just make a mistake. I dare you.
I dare you. I dare you. We told them to name themselves that. We've been sending DMs. We're setting you up. But don't worry, chat, because we are setting you up for more high stakes, hot action. Because we still have winner's side. We still have winner's quarters to get through.
Yeah.
We've got Safe versus Rami and Fluxwave Zed versus Joe Umarogan coming up next.
Ooh.
It's going to be incredible. And remember, it's basically first ranked versus fifth and second versus third. Back to back to back to back. That Fluxwave Joe match is an actual money match. There is real money on the line for that match due to ranking point potential.
I know Joe speaks softly, but he definitely the type of dude to dump out the damage with that character. And they're going back and forth throughout the ages of Street Fighter. Not only in 5, but also obviously in 6. So can't wait to see who's going to make that victory. But of course, we're going to start off with Safe versus Rami. It's going to be Ken versus Rashid. When I play this matchup, when I've seen it being played, seems like Ken has the advantage. That jump fierce is just so nasty. So you have to have the perfect range to get the anti-air. So it's not strange to see a Ken dash up and get the jump fierce when you can't hit the heavy mixer. And of course, if you watch Gachikun, if you played Rashid, you know that the timing on that is really strict. And if you're just a second too late, it's jump fierce city into a lot of damage. You do have OD Fireball to kind of work against like Ken. I've seen Angry Bird talk about how this isn't the worst matchup for this character. He doesn't think it's that bad. I don't either. It's just when the jump ins happen, you have to be ready for it. It's a big portion of this match.
Wow! Man said
heavy kick immediately.
I mean, it was the right answer. It got the hit in the walk back. Rami getting the big launcher here, coming forward. A little bit of a drive rush into short. These dudes are coming out swinging.
Cancel into the throw. Meaty Fireball actually clipped him where the OD could get through, establish some neutral. The drive rush forward. Safe. Not looking so safe with that bar in terms of health.
Okay, but use that medium Tatsu to take it to the corner. Rami trying to find a good way. One thing about Rashid is they're very, very mobile. Jump forward, jump back, jump out, but the over the fireball going to get the hit. The first round goes to Rami.
Dash up, gets the counter a little bit delayed right there, but right on time. 1 DP enhanced to find the follow-up. Crouch mini kick, Jinrai again and again. Well spaced too as well. Now runs a target combo again. Jinrai DP. Damage is racking up. Rami bleeding. Safe leading. It's punishable.
Close. Not just punishable, but killable. And a perfect 78 seconds. Safe on the board. We're 1 each.
Squaring up. Carrying the fireballs, taking some bar back. I like that. Level 3 on both sides. But Rami's more important for level 2. He does drive push. Yes, sir. Okay. We try to get like a fake out from Safe, but he just jumps back. Parries. Stay solid. Drive reversal late. I like that to delete that off the table. And the overhead too as well for the follow-up.
Wow, gets a low forward pickup. Going to take him all the way to the corner. I like that. The down jab, double frame kill. Going to get the hit here. Drops it, but gets the Rossetti.
Another one.
He's burned out, and there's a tornado coming. This is terrifying.
Really bad.
Whoa.
And Rami just sliding on in to get the win. Safe thought he was going to go high, but you know Rashid players, they go low, bro. They go low. They talk about your parents. They don't exit your house. Yeah.
Find those weird prom pictures your mom took in the 70s. Nothing's off bar. We do everything.
Nothing. Nothing. Not for Rashid players.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Punish.
Send heavy kick against crouching, meter kick. It's already been a fantastic button. I like that ODDD though against the plus frames, the forward heavy kick, drive rush right after. Strike throw, denies it.
Perfect parry on the jump fierce. Nice. Okay, gonna take the side switch here with throw. Goes low again. Like we said, they always go low. Takes him to the corner. Bounce him. Overhead. Oh my God, these combos.
It's not over. Mix up. Yeah, you see the fake out, goes for the low. The day one sauce, but it's just enough for a super Rashid kick after this. Yeah, for the finish. Well optimized aside of Rami. He makes everything count up in the corner. Damn, that was good.
Yeah, and you saw how many hits that sequence was. He had to make everything count because the scaling was piling up with every strike.
Oh, yeah. That punish, though. 1 DP right after that stand fierce. Jinrai again. Not get the DP fault that he wanted. OD, another Eagle Spike to set up shop to make him drop with the CSR. Reversal jab, but still got hit. Enhanced mixer. Oh, what are we going for there? Maybe jump medium?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's trying to get the hit, but either way, he came down plus as hell, got the throw, and now he's back in that blender, just doing the work, making that kale shake. Doesn't taste good, but it's healthy.
Good for me, but that's not good. Oh, he takes a throw. Run DV. Oh, he went for the run. Toe tap. Did not reach. Safer option, so I definitely get it. Eating fireball. Safe. Gets to make the comeback. You can get in and land a super situation. Rami staying solid. It's Burnout City. He's close to the corner, but the reversal jab. Yeah. Stop. Halt. Criminal scum. I hate this. I hate this. It's so weird. Why? Anyway.
Got him off the low forward drive motion, takes him to the corner, does Safe. Safe doesn't mind the soundtrack. It's giving him power.
Yeah. He's like, oh, this is my beat. This is my kind of jam. Optimal. All the Gen Rise. Gets a punish counter throw, and there you go. Extra damage to get the kill. Stay safe, stay solid. Has to do so. I mean, Rami on game point. Had we noticed how quick it's been, that Rami has already quickly put Safe down. He's got to pull it back.
Wow, drive rush jab gonna catch. Rami trying to get something going of his own. Has the corner, wakes up with the parry, but nah. Delays it just a little bit. Here come those Jinrai loops again. DP ender, yes sir. Goes to the jab, or stand fierce, excuse me. Comes in heavy, gets the low again, breaks the ankles. Should be the round for Safe. Yep.
Shibu Jinrai. Yeah, well optimized too. Just in case you get another round, you know, you have that in your mind just in general. Like, if I have another round, I'll stay as optimal as possible.
Yeah, he's so practiced in the optimal routes, even though the level 3 would have been more than enough, right? Could have just done that on the easy route. Has the optimal stuff dialed in, and so he does it.
Rami, though, take him sky high. There's an anti right there. Bro, I thought he was going to get the side switch, but Rami able to get that back throw. Puts himself in the corner, though. Not the best place. It's actually where Kim would like it to be without having to spin that bar.
What a whip punish.
I like that walk back. Found the push against the light mixer, actually. DP ender, frame kill, OD, DP, we bust out.
Gonna get the big twirly, catches him off the OD fireball, getting the drive rush in to punish. Walks away, perfect parry on the Jinrai. This is gonna be a nice hit here. One more touch is gonna do it for Rami. He got big guessy. Perfect parries the overhead, throws him back. We out of the Tornado. He threw it back.
It's still there. It's side switch. Tornado changes the trajectory, did not matter to Safe. He stays solid, impact right back, splat. The defense from Safe against that level 2. God.
He was ready for it.
Impact caught the fireball.
Wasn't ready for that though. Drops the combo. Nice little punisher from Rami.
Satsu walks back away from the throw, gets a grip of his own, and a back throw as well. Rami trying to get that overhead, the plus rate situation. Another throw. Level 2's on the deck. I think that was a misinput. I've done it too. You go for the Eagle Spike, unfortunately, looking for that level 2 to activate. But Rami, again, undeterred, unafraid, and keeping the pressure on.
Okay, a little delayed jab. Gonna get him with some setup pressure here. Gonna walk away. Here comes the level 2. As intended this time. Just gonna stay inside it and try to find any way to open up the can. The cross-up low gonna do it. Rami on set point.
Rami's really found ways to fire up the neutral. That same heavy kick, clipping the crouching medium kick continuously, and really making things count when he has them up in the corner or has the mix-ups going and flowing. That's been really good for the side of Rami compared to how we saw him fight Safe weeks away. Nobody home with that throw. Side switch, level 3 immediately. Give me my bar back. Give me some of yours. And let me take this big lead right here. Closer and closer to give us a game point. I want to see more.
Okay, big throws here coming into this corner. Burnt out too. Gets the whiff punish. This is actually scary. Baits the reversal with the parry. Optimal stuff. This will be dead. We're going to game 5. Safe 2, Rami 2. And this is an important one. Safe trying to push that lead forward to guarantee that #1 slot for money. Rami just trying to solidify themselves in the top 8. Which I think actually, based on who's in top 8, I think Rami is guaranteed to go to the big show.
Well, there you go. Now it's about that money. Not get funny. Let's get nasty out here. Rami walking back to get the jab. Punish counter on that jump. Fierce on the landing frames. Okay, drive rush with punish.
Goes for the overhead, but he's too far, and he punished for it. Oh, the walk back was so good.
It was so smart. We see that continuously. Walking back out of range. Here's the throw, though. Rami not letting off the gas. Again, the walk back. Crouching medium kick. Did not finish it. Oh, now you gotta deal with Yassar.
Get this fireball. Just chuck it at him. Wall splat. I love it. Kill him. Set point again, Rami. Cola, can he do it?
Is this the revenge of Rami against the side of Safe? Usually it's Safe taking the victory. Rami showing something different. More confident with the crouching kick drive rush. Switching it up in terms of pressure and his approach. Back throw, though, puts him up in the corner. How's your defense now? Gets counter hit. Jin ride. Pick up with the heavy and the DP right after, you see. Jab, jab. Break that throw right after. Attack, though, from Rami.
Okay, getting some of that pressure, pushing it.
Closer.
Safe away. It's so close, but now the meter's kind of even. We got 3 bars apiece. The blocks are building. Nice parry here. You're trying to walk him down. Is Safe. Toss him up, and we're back in the corner again after all that fighting. He's still mashed.
He's still stuck in the crouching mini kick. And to be honest, I feel like he's catching these walkbacks that he saw Safe do against his pressure. Perfect parry, the gap, sweep. Oh, is that a good trade? It is, but no, the tornado's still out. I lied, Stamp Fierce. Medium mixer applied, light mixer. I should say, oh, you're definitely dead. Rami, can he get that level 1? Oh. Level 1, he doesn't even need an Eagle Spike. Puts down Safe to losers.
Somebody clip that, because here's the thing. You know, in Rami's mind, as that combo was unfolding, in his head is, I've just got to nail this. I've just got to nail this. I've just got to nail this, right? And all of those little tiny hits are slowly chipping the health away. If there was ever a time a drop was going to hit, it was there. And Rami was able to succeed and knock that thing out to move themselves in winners finals. That was a hell of a match.
Rashida's the sauciest character in the game. You right. You 100% right with it. And Rami, super sauced out here on a Friday. I like the way he played. He has been ridiculous. We saw him in 5, right? He had been a CFN demon for a long time. But when it comes to tournament play, like right now, results have been fantastic. 5, I don't think they were that bad, but compared to like now, compared to the people he's taking down, people he's getting revenge on, that sand heavy kick, the variance of the mix, and the crouching medium kick to catch these walkbacks that Safe was doing continuously was so smart. It all led to the victory, and all obviously having the right optimization on these combos and making sure everything killed when it could allow him to move on to the winner side of things. Surprise, Safe has been in the top spots continuously, has won a couple of the World Warriors. He has won a lot of tournaments. We've won one of the first Canadian tournaments with CNE. To see him go to losers right now is actually kind of wild, but that's good. That means the play is ever increasing and people are improving, prepared for the regional finals later on. Woo!
Yep.
God.
That was just one match. That was just one match at top, but we've only seen 3 matches so far, and they've all been bangers. This next one, though, is the one that I really think, because it's not fully a placement match, right? Because, of course, one of them could lose, fight their way up to losers, get to grand finals. But this is a very important step into moving yourself up a rank between these 2 players. Fluxwave Zed versus Joe Imorogan, a Canadian classic. Luke versus JP. Damage versus the full tool belt.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I
was going to say zoning, but I was like,
honest. It really does it all. Dang, Joe, you clipped the crouching medium kick. His own, or crouching medium punch, I should say, for side of Flux. His own crouching medium kick. Finds a crosscut DP, plus frame, walk back, maybe looking for amnesia. Nobody was there, but parry.
Pierce coming out, trying to claim some space for himself as Flux. Sandblast coming through, clashing with the Ghosts. You don't need to call the Ghostbusters, just call Luke. He'll chuck sand at him. Ghosts hate it.
Sand's a ghost kill. I'll have to write that down for next Halloween. Down these fireballs continuously. The fake outs here from side of Flux. Changing up the variants. The miasma. Go. No. Joe says go. But here's a drive impact. No splat, though. Did not clip a button. Down for a heavy punch. Takes the risk at the knockdown.
My God, he
was
like, oh yeah, you're burned out? Let me just mash down medium punch. I don't have to look anymore. Down medium kick, excuse me. He's got coffee in the left hand and a down medium kick in the right. Great button.
Chilling. Snap, Stamp Fierce. Flux is pretty good. And I feel like he's been more annoying in Street Fighter 6 than any other game. Like, there's a lot of confidence in the play you can definitely see.
No, I completely agree. And he built that confidence in Street Fighter 5. And I think you said earlier, the characters he played in 5 directly led to him being one of the best JPs in the business. And you're seeing it now. Nice jumping though. Conversion here from Joe Morogan. Has the corner set up. Whiffs the throw, but crosscut DP ready. Coming in with the overhead. Good block. Flux jumping away with the medium punch. Saying, listen, give me my space. Kane's length, please. Kane's length.
Kane's length. Staying fierce though. Finds a finish, and Joe still have more to take. This is great for Joe. Saves all that bar at the bottom. Use that level 1 to fight back against the Ghost, or use that level 3 to get a big lead or finish things out. A lot of things you can use the bar at the bottom. Drive rushing in with a crouching medium punch and not get the conversion that he wanted, so Joe, double damage on his side of things. No level 3 just yet. Frame kill. Oh, that wasn't safe enough for the setup.
Joe just kept pressing. He was like, you know, I'm just going to keep pressing buttons the entire time. Let the mines hit me if they may. Drive rush down, medium punch right into the level 3. We're taking a bus ride, big damage. We give him the life lead, also gonna burn Flux out.
Flux has bar, he goes to level 3 in the gap.
Yeah!
Okay, so get him some bar back, but still, here's the issue. He's not gonna get that drive gauge back. He's gotta play perfectly. It's one OD fireball, one chaser. That's all he needs, one hit to do it. No more fireballs, I should say, in terms of OD, but one single fireball.
Yeah.
There's the chaser to get the chase down.
Morogan takes that first game. You called it as it was, and he knew. I just got hit him with a special, and Chip City takes him in. I want to go to Chip City.
I want to see what he can present against that crouching medium kit. Like, I want to see, like, what's the button? That button has been harassing. Look at that. Stopping and stopping a conversion. I want to see what this character can do. Luke gotta be able to use, like, stand fierce or crouching mini kick on his side of things.
Absolutely. Probably just have to walk into the right range, time it to get the counter poke. But, you know, here it is. Drive rush, back throw, side switch, and Fluxwave does have a decent life lead here, but this is kind of where the momentum swings for Luke players usually. So we'll see how it goes. Kay tried to walk into it this time, barely missed the whip punish there. The attempts are starting to show up from Joe.
Yeah, looking for the right button. All the while, trying to kill that drive gauge too as well. Drive rush in, got caught with the ghost slash. Drive rush in with the crouching medium punch to start the party off, but Flux has been great on defense, and there's that crouching medium kick over and over again to stand fierce to get the win. It's so strong because not only does it stop you from drive rushing in or dashing in, you got setups for other buttons like that stand fierce for the finish. Caught him again with the crouching medium punch this time. No drive rush here is allowed.
I mean, honestly, I expect to see Fluxwave Z abuse that button until we see Joe Imorogan show the propensity to punish him for pressing it ad nauseum, and so far it hasn't been brought out.
Right.
Nice pickup here, gonna do the pierce, set up the departure, walk forward, here it goes, spikes out, and now the back throw, corner position for Joe though.
Stand fierce. All right. Knuckle, level 3. There we go. Digging around in that biomatter because you want to see that brain splatter. Bam! Uh-oh.
Going back to harass these corners, just down medium punch swinging. Yeah, raw DI. As soon as he saw a big button, and this should be the round for Yosef Umarosif.
It's not over. Oh, but the back though. Okay. You have OD to finish the job, but still stay solid. Stays in.
Important round here for Fluxwave Z, trying to prevent himself going down 2-0 against Joe. There's that late conversion, but it doesn't pick up this time. It was too low to get lifted.
Too heavy. Stand fierce. Preparing to stay in as much as possible and to keep that gauge nice and healthy. Finds a jump, heavy kick, damn near like a dive kick. Building up that gauge at the bottom too as well. Finds a rising upper. Finally, we see the OD amnesia out again. We'll take the straight to get some space, but is this enough? He's so close to the corner. Perfect parry. Punish, yeah. Back it off.
Trying to find his way in, though, is Joe. Has to be really careful. Those Fluxwave Z. Joe burnt out. Now going to start getting a little aggressive. We saw that. Low forward, walk forward, whips the throw. Whip throws are plus in every game you play. Didn't you know that?
They really are. If Flux can blow up that level 2, might be able to make the comeback here to return over seat. Has to be careful about leaving any gaps at level 1. I feel like Joe's buffering that option continuously. Okay, here we go. Level 2. Where the burnout can happen. He's back in business, but it doesn't matter. God opened up.
Okay,
Not enough. Okay. Joe get in. OD fireball. Drive rushes in. Flux. Running back.
Back dashing for his
the crouching media kick again.
That button is telling a story, and the story is I dare you. Flux said ties it up with a peace cola.
And fighting games are a conversation. He's saying, I wish you would. I wish you would. Every time he's getting flipped and hit, and it's about to be that it, bro. Flux is doing a fantastic job of stopping it. So I said that. Drive rush, crouching medium punch, finally gets it close enough to start off the damage, and gets the overhead too as well. Trying to get that rising up a little bit too late though. Blocked, punished. And dealing out the damage with Flux. That pick up. Jump medium kick. Stand fierce is nasty.
Yeah, I love that ODDP to slow things down a little bit. Flux said now does have the corner. He's going to recover in time to get the DI punish and crunch it out on Joe Umarogan to give himself a lead 1 round up.
It is so hard to just DI this character. If they run the OD fireball, they will definitely recover in time. Man, I fought Grand Tortokai, and every time I tried to do that, he was like, hey man, you can't do that. Punish every single time. Flux knew what to do. It's almost like a bait. It's like you want to do that. Do what you want. You know? You'll see a punish right back.
You have to be absolutely choosing the times you want to use drive impact against JP.
Right. Again, the interruption, the crouching medium punch has been so good about stuffing, drive rush. Crouching medium kick is good, but crouching medium punch leads into this much, leads into super, leads into one touch, leads into Joe, possibly sent down to losers. Flux is on game point.
Yeah, I mean, you saw Joe trying to find a way to move forward here, but it was such a rough situation to get your way out of. You had stuff coming from both sides, plus a JP with a long gain in front, and Flux is really looking to go forward to fight MTL Rami. If Umarogan can't figure out how to get past the wall of JP. Nice press.
Hard. DP, trying to jump in, perfect parry, gets a grip with the throw. Flux has him in burnout, has him in the corner. Immediately goes for the drive impact, doesn't go on to play around the idea of that. And that had to have been a drop, I feel. And again, not making the most of that situation. Joe says, I got you though, bro. Finds a side switch, calls out the amnesia. Forget how to block, I got a way to make you drop. You try to go for that option, I will call that out continuously, says Joe Umarogan. Stay the offset point.
No, oh my God, tries to walk forward, gets hit with the departure. I have to say, I love the way that Joe put that little wrinkle inside that setup, right? We've seen that stand short frame kill so many times. It makes sense that Fluxwave Zed would try to cover 2 out of the 3 options.
Right. Whip punish. Joe using crouching kick against crouching medium punch. Inside of Flux. Medium with that crouching medium punch. No vegan. Runs the DP right after the rising upper. Yeah, no drive impact
parry
this
on the
time.
OD Ghost. We don't go to church here, no Holy Trinity. Walking back, Sandblaster out. Yo, is he going through?
Ooh,
nah, too far.
No! Imagine if he was close enough. Oh no, Flux. Taking it back to the break. Actually, close to either or doing so. Stuff on set point. No, it does kill. Set point Flux.
Wow. Okay, nice counter poke with a down medium punch, using that strong normal as Umarogan.
Pierce. Has him in the corner. Walking back with these fireball traps. Just to establish some space in this place. Gets a grip, the throw, down to the ground you go. No crosscut DP. Yeah, I like how he doesn't commit. Because that would have got him killed. But this is the kill right here. Joe back in business. Calling out the wake up options continuously. A little bit more different on these jump ins. The variant too much for Flux to deal with.
God, that normal trade got him. Nice punish counter hit, does it again, spinning up the Ghost. And really just trying to push Umarogan at bay. Tries to walk away, gets hit with the departure, and it continues over and over again.
This is annoying. Look at this zoning. OD. Departure out and about. The fault to stand fierce. The perfect KO for the side of Flux. He's looking golden, and right now Joe is folding full screen. He's got to walk in and block, but that's so difficult because you see Flux establishing some normals in the neutral.
Canadian punch catches him trying to run in, gets the wall bounce, of course. Ends it with the pierce, sets up the portal, marching forward a little bit, gets the jump this time, gonna start harassing. Time to guess for the mix. Nope.
I see him seeking a drive impact to kill that bar, but it's almost there. Back throw though here from Joe. Gonna make the match happen. There's the anti right there to drop him down the ground. Cross cut, yeah. Can't leave for free. Gotta pay the tax that is your life. Back throw. Finds the anti right there, and Flux should be able to kill. Yes, it will. The Pierce followed right after. Flux, fantastic close range, long range. It don't matter with that brain splatter. And Flux, when moving on in the bracket for now, we'll see if there'll be a run back later on in the bracket.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see kind of what goes on there. Safe is going to fight Fart Slam next, and of course, Joe gets to fight Z's Nuts, either Cammy or Ken, depending on what goes down on that side of things. But it's going to be really interesting to see how things move. So Fluxwave Zed has moved himself into winners finals, guaranteeing them at least third place in this bracket, which is really going to help them out for the point situation, right? Going to jump them up
Right.
well above 150 points. And so really now, if Umarogan wants to hold their spot or even increase their spot, every win really, really counts. You know, they're at 135 now. Fluxwave Zed is guaranteed, what, like at least 175? Yeah, isn't it 35 points for third place, if I remember right? So, like, yeah, it's
so.
Every match really matters. I mean, it mattered before. It matters even more now for Joe Umarogan to push that winnings up.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see what happens to other players out here too as well, like where they're going to land, how things have shifted. As you all saw the bracket, things are starting to shape up pretty interestingly. You know, I did not expect, it's no offense to Rami, to be in the winners final side of things, you know, defeating one of the demons I think that Rami's had. You know, I'm not saying that Rami has ever taken a game off of Flux or off of Safe, but he has lost more often than I've seen it. Recency bias may be there, but Safe has been one of the most dominant people up in the Canadian East scene. To see him down in losers already, it's kind of wild. We'll have to go against another kin friend. See if it's enough between the two. Round start. You like Safe.
All right, so I'm gonna go on. The orange gi is going to be Fart Slam. Safe rocking the solid red. Already has the corner on Fart Slam. Perfect parries, the toe tap coming in heavy. Nice little hit here. Strike throw mix gonna do the work. Goes for the strike. Stand short check. Sweet punish coming in.
You definitely know it's Fart Slam when the sweep lands, but impact closes things out. Not much you can really do against that. Stay in the first round. It's good with the same meter kick though. So start the part of ODDP immediately gets the drive rush, but that may be some data here for Fart Slam. Might see him just like park himself a little bit to bait out the ODDP as the match goes on.
Yeah, I like the wait there from Safe, right? Wait, sees the drive rush, pushes jab, and gets a nice little pickup here. The jump short with the fake cross up. Safe has the corner, trying to look for those hits against Fart Slam. Harassing, but poking his way out is Fart Slam. Okay, gets a reaction, doesn't have the health to handle it, though. Safe takes the game.
I love that. Playing against the reactions that you know the other person has and go for that drive impact, knowing that they're not really having the health to play for that transaction. Up in the corner
Well, it's a good way to check, like,
kick,
is this
ride.
muscle memory? Or is it a real reaction? Like, are you
Yeah.
actually reacting in the appropriate moment, or do you just have it programmed to do this?
Right? Smart. Nice crouch with a kick. Whip punish from the side of Safe. Finds a side switch. Set up. Lead with that jump light kick. Stand fierce. Oh my God. Mauling up in the corner.
Okay, whip punishes the low forward to the sweep. Jump fierce, gets the back throw, trying to find a little bit of holding here is Fart Slam. Has the corner, gets one more throw, has themselves in a winning position if possible, and the option select is ready. The whip throw into the DP, Fart Slam round on the board.
Okay. Fight back. OEDP immediately though to these scabs, and again I want to see Fart Slam stagger step a little bit so that the OEDP just don't hit the reversal, stuff to stop. We might see that happen. Now I like that, adjusted that crouching meter kick that Safe has been putting out in the corner, going for the Dragon Lash to go right over it, get that counter combo conversion. You're about to be put up in that corner. West side of the screen. There's damage, not lean. Look at this. Level 3, huge lead. It's safe. Back in the green. Almost there. There we go. There he goes.
Low this time. Perfect parry. There's the answer. Nice stuff. Farslam says, all right, I can't DI you. I'll perfect parry you instead. Spends his own level 3. This is going to be CA, though, so we're going to get a little bit more damage. The question is,
shut up.
Farslam find a way to get the damage. Don't talk about my mom like that.
I like that. Drive rush crouching. Button into the drive impact right after. I feel like it was on block. It don't matter. He's going to let that drive impact rock. We are all even out. Perfect carry from both players coming into play. Round start, though, from Safe.
Coming in here, tries to get the back foot for the side switch. Good tech. Farslam aware. I know you want that corner because I want it too.
Yeah. Walk up throw right for the Jinrai. Yeah, typical stuff right there. Keeping the pressure up as much as possible. Reversal weighted and baited. Yeah. -8. Crouch for your starter. And you see the side switch immediately here from the side of Safe. Eliminating that drive gauge, eliminating that health, and further eliminating the chances of Farslam moving on in the bracket, possibly. Not trying to prophesize no demise. Farslam has shown some good stuff.
I like the drive reversal there, saying, all right, no more plus range for you. Let me get some space here. But the ODDP, Safe says, nah, get off me. We're not playing this game. And again, fishing for those whiff punishes is Farslam with the sweep.
Trade. Turn brain
Stereo
cells.
low forwards.
Yeah. That's a light kick, nothing really after, but I like that check and challenge. Farslam with a lot of forward momentum, and it's again caught with that stand light kick. The jump light kick must have a sharp angle. It must be. The reason why we see no anti-airs against that, but real good.
There's a button in Ken's arsenal that gets nerfed. Maybe that's the one. Who knows? But the sweep, again, landing, goes to the empty jumpy throw. Jumping away, though, is Safe. Trying to find his own solution. The jump fierce. You see him trying to get it. We're going to cash out.
Sit down and shut up. Another insult. But still, Safe with the run DP. It don't work on him with the fireball to make him fall. It was the right idea, but unfortunately the fireball was just out for too long. Too strong. Damn, game to game, round to round.
Yo, Safe thinking Farslam's gonna overextend on these Jinrais, not having it, but now has the corner, gets the big punish, level 3 early. I wanna get my meter back, burn you out, and see what you're gonna do next.
On the back foot much as possible. Careful your gauge, your drive gauge, stand light kick. Might be time to go for parries right here, or take the trades, take the hits as much as you can. Now Bar back in business, Safe in the green, anti right there with Crouch Fierce. Calls it out with a jump, Fierce caught the recovery.
Okay, trying to get the setup here with the overhead ODDP coming in from Safe. Okay, tries to get the drive rush after the drive reversal, but ODDP again, Safe saying, no, I'm not letting you start any kind of a pressure. I'm just going to harass him with these Jinrai loops.
Hard slam, walk in with stand light kick at perfect parry, gets the fireballs. Safe still has the lead. Walk back with the crouch kick and came right back in with the Jinrai right after. Trade, conversion, counter hit combo, and we're counting down the time where Farslam does not land further in the bracket. The Safe is on set point. Farslam, show me something. I want to see more games. Show me something.
Gotta pull something out quick, because right now Safe is starting to figure out a rhythm and get them all on. With the walk forward stand jab, maybe the reset with the overhead not going to connect. Okay.
So punch counter with that stand heavy kick. I seen that button sweep for a sweep janitorial moves being done from the side of Farslam. We wake up with buttons and violence and side switch. Level 3 is flashing. Drive impact right back.
Reaction. Yep. Oh, he drops the combo.
Oh, no. Safe still has the lead though. Light kick. He said burnout. But don't leave no gaps. It's chip, no dip. That's gonna be
no, he wins. He's gonna get punished for it.
Oh, fart slam. No way. He was too far in the distance. What are you DPing? Your demons? They're too far in the distance.
He missed just
No shot.
racing, and he was ready with the punish.
Fart slam.
Come on. Buffkin, am I right, chat?
Poor character, he needs it.
Yeah, he needs it.
All right, safe, getting his maul on. Big throws.
All right, Safe looking a lot more solidified up in this match. Jin Rai, closer, trying to burn out some of this bar from Fart Slam. Holds down the parry. Okay, shimmy situation.
Shimmy?
There it is. Drive rush jab doing it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, but there's an alternate timeline where Fart Slam was able to find a fantastic punch and get the kill right there. Maybe thought that level 3, I'm sorry, CA was going to be the play to get that kill, but it didn't do it. Yeah. It wasn't able to run it back. Safe, stay solid, was on the bracket, but good stuff to Fart Slam. Really like seeing people fight that mirror match because I like seeing the different ideas and execution. The thing I think that won Safe in the end, though, is driver slight punch a little bit closer where it's hard to react to. We saw a stand light kick from both players, but it's hard to send that out when it's harder to react to, you know. Good stuff.
Yeah, great stuff. And because of that, we are going to see Safe heading into loser semifinals, and now we get to see Joe Umarogan duke it out against Z's Nuts. I assume it's going to be Luke versus Cammy. But who knows? We might just see the Ken stick to the guns with the Ken there. I mean, that Ken looked really polished when it got broken out by Z's Nuts. We're just about to find out what's going to go on here. Important match for Joe and Morogan. Potentially an important match for Z's Nuts. I'm not sure how many points Z's Nuts has and how close to that top 8 border they are. Depending on that, it could matter. You know, I would assume they probably, if I had to guess, I would assume they have between 50 and 60 points. Like Z's Nuts is the type of player that I assume is getting at least top 16 in every Canada East bracket they enter and accruing those points, but I'm just not sure.
Yeah, we'll have to see how everything falls down because there's so many variables, so many things to look at the very end, and I ain't doing math right now. My head's already spinning from this action. I don't want to spin from the side of doing some calculus. I ain't calculating nothing. I just want to see combos. All right, Joe versus Z's Nuts, sticking with the Cammy for right now. We'll see how things go down, if it's even necessary for the switch.
All right, using the back knuckle to get past the Sandblaster early is Z's Nuts, coming in hot and heavy. Safe in the chat saying that level 3 move is so funny, I had a heart attack. There it is. Down medium punches. Okay, dive kick missed. Tried to drive rush throw is Joe. And the anti-air DP on the side of Z's Nuts is ready.
Meaty rebuttals here from the side of Joe. I like that. So it was like, you know, you see like them back off just a little bit, like he establishes his own pressure, gets the back up in the corner, another grip. So I got that strike throw too as well. Light kick though, opens up Joe, baits off the OD DP for free, backed up, found a punish. Anti-air. Yeah, DP is ready. Online, locked in. I'm getting my win.
Round 2. Fight.
Love to see the dive over that. Getting in nice movement, well spaced on the OD dive kick, coming in hot and heavy. Sandblast moving there. Now the back throw.
Yeah, Sandblast probably a little bit easier to use because it comes out a bit faster, harder to read than other fireballs. So, but there's less variance, so maybe that also makes it easier in some areas too as well. But it's all fists right now, not even fireballs. Finds a jump, fierce counter hit, caught him. Maybe trying to go for a late DP. Meaty crouching medium punch. However, the crouching medium kick is the way to play the side switch too as well. Off that target combo, dive kick. Good stuff.
Walk up DI, hit him with it, jumps back. Harassing with there, the down medium punch is going to connect. Joe should be able to close it out nice and easy with the flash knuckle bore around a piece. Both these men coming out with their A game.
It'd be the A1 game though. Stand to your starter. I like this here from Joe. Tons of damage, a lot of corner carry. Best thing about Luke, I feel like one of the best at least, is if you're perfect with the perfect knuckle combos, you put them towards the corner without spinning a lot of bar. Use the rest of that bar to close out the game. Ooh, too far for the dive kick. That's gonna be it. Yo, watch this. Level 3.
Big hits.
Yeah. Yeah, no question that's going to kill. No question that was going to kill.
Yeah, no. If it's Luke, the damage is there.
And also, I feel like one of the things about Luke that makes him so strong is he can play really defensive once he has that lead. Like, back walks me is really good against throws just like that, the crouching medium punch. Other characters don't have a 6-framer like that or a button like that with the crouching medium punch to strike back against like these throw baits as good as Luke's.
Okay, coming with the dive kick is Zizna, starting to get some of that pressure going. Has Luke burned down, gonna go for the stun combo here. Charging him up, big hits. Resetties again, but the ODDP says no. I know you're looking for a reset for the kill. I'm gonna wait, find a position to match it out. Joe Morogan 1 round away from going up 2-0 on Z's Nuts.
Has to be able to establish the gameplay like he'd like to. All right, get some Oki. Back walk, stand fierce. We see also a little bit of that knuckle establishing pressure, but it doesn't matter. Off these lows, though, again, what are we going to do after this Oki situation? We stick in the crouching light kick. After these jabs, I like the sequencing, the saucing. Sees Nuts getting ODDP. Joe scraping it off.
Using the air fireball to kind of like move forward just a little baby bit, but a nice pickup here from Z's Nuts saying, nah, I've still got these conversions. I'm still giving you that damage. And I'm going to try to tie things up. We're close. Oh, no, the dive kick misses. Uh-oh. Yep, early cash out, respect.
Big respect here from the side of Joe. Has him in the corner. Close to burnout. Only 2 pips a bar. Joe harassing. On block. Make him drop impact. Yeah, it's a wrap. Yeah. Show me Rogan tearing through these nuts right now. It's not looking so good. Joe
going right after him. All right, so
he's sticking with the Kenny.
Yep. I did some math during the first game, and I'll share it afterwards, but I think I have a feeling as to why. Big anti here, charge him up, coming in with the overhead.
Yeah, long range dive kick's not going to work out because the fireball's so fast. Finds a stand fierce, this time a button. This battle is almost over. Rising uppercut right there, meeting with the crouching medium punch. It ends it with another rising upper. This is a downer for Z's Nuts as Joe is speed running these nuts.
Go forward activation. Nicolay's in the chat. What's good? Nice to see you. Dashing forward. Kind of trying to work their way out. A little bit high on that dive kick. And you see the check there from Joe Morogan. He knows the down medium punch, though. Working out well. Z's Nuts trying to find a little bit of momentum because Joe has been pretty unstoppable in this set.
Uh-oh. Recovery. You put yourself in the corner. Don't know what he was really looking for with that option. Still, drive rush back throw. Charging up. Yeah, you can't really drive impact because of the fact that we're in that level 3 in reaction. I feel like he's trying to bait that out from Z's Nuts. That's the Noah class.
Yeah, you know he's buffering it behind those.
Oh yeah. Do it, I dare you.
But you know
Meaty
what?
crouch fierce though allows Z's Nuts to stay in. No shot. He whip punish crouching medium kick? Are you kidding me? Oh, this is bad. Chaser for the Oki. Throw right after.
Okay, hit, goes into level 3, going to be big damage. I respect it, right? Get the life lead, get the pressure, and also take some meter away from Joe.
That's true. He's in the green now. More dive kicks. We're going to go in with the drive rush. Knows that Joe's looking for that option. He actually drive rushes first. The light punch starter in the yellow. The damage ain't going to be mellow off that. CA, wait a minute. Maybe he dropped that because he didn't think it was going to kill. It might not have. He's buffering, looking for an opportunity. You see him. Ready and waiting.
So careful.
To let loose.
With a stand medium. Tried to get a stand medium kick out there just to claim some space. Zizna says, now I'm coming over the top with the dive kick and gets themselves a game.
still in. Crowd long, no side switch, frame kill, medium crush, medium punch. He's nuts. Trying to stay solid, staying on business with his defense. Parry, not a perfect parry, but I like him trying to keep his gauge as much as possible against his character. Joe, expending his as much as possible. Empty throw. Oh, you shouldn't have. Punch counter throw, got some extra damage. Drive impact, splat, back fist, check my wrist. ODDP. Joe Mirokin on set point.
Yeah, really great decision making here from Joe, getting that wall splat, trying to bait something with the air fireball, not working though. Z's Nuts getting the back knuckle, a little bit of plus frames here, but we're going to drive rush into the throw, trade some sides, and Joe Mirokin's going to start on the offensive. Nice block on the overhead.
Oh, wait. Huh. His turn.
Uh-oh.
Throw again.
He's getting away with so many of these DIs in the corner. Is that... The DI scaling has to make this not dead, but it is a terrible situation if you are Z's Nuts.
Oh, it's horrible. Stand fierce. Goes to burnout. In the button. Finds the finish. Crouching medium punch. The killer. Joe Mirokin sending Z's Nuts out. Damn, Joe is relentless with this character, bro. Like, my man, when he's got the momentum, it's so hard to stop. And he makes Z's Nuts drop out the tournament. Curious to see where Z's Nuts will end in terms of points. But, yo, Joe moves on.
He's qualified. So,
okay, so
here's
Z's
the
Nuts
thing.
is qualified?
So, I did some detective work in the background while you were spitting mad bars. So, provided the website is up to date, which I believe it is because it lines up with all the top 8 points we have and everything looks right, Z's Nuts actually has 60 points going into tonight. Z's Nuts just tied for 5th, which gives them 25 points, putting them at 85. Our 8th place contender is Electribe with 70 points, and they did not enter tonight, which means Z's Nuts is going to have 85 points, putting them in 8th place guaranteed.
So they're in. They're locked in.
They're
Dang.
in.
And, you're right. When you said that, Electribe not being in, that's so sad. I wonder what Electribe was doing. I thought they signed up today, but I guess doing something else.
If they didn't get ranked up high enough in order to get past that. Van N was in 10th place with 60. So there was Slice, Van, Z's Nuts. All 3 of those players had 60 points. So Slice is going to get a couple of points. They did make it into top 8, right? Didn't Slice tie for... No, Slice did not make top 8. They made top 16.
No,
so yeah, Slice...
Top 16.
So Slice is not going to get any points because 13th, you have to get at least 13th to get points. So they may get points, but if they do, it's only 10. Those 25 points are going to put 85 points to Z's Nuts and make Z's Nuts the 8th qualifier because everybody else in the bracket, except for Small Caps, is already qualified. And Small Caps only has 40 points.
Oh, wow.
No, sorry.
Congrats,
Small Caps
Z's
only has
Nuts.
10 points. So Z's Nuts, you win.
Okay.
You win there. Z's Nuts is our 8th qualifier, guaranteed.
Lock it in. Z's Nuts, despite losing today, returning for the regional finals in a few weeks. And we have some news about that after the tournament is over. You want to stick around and see that. You do not want to miss how cool it is going to be when we reveal that. But we'll get to that a little bit later. But Z's Nuts, good stuff. Small Caps, hey, don't make that frowny face up in the chat. Your Ryu is great. And you still have the CPT qualifier, the main one. That's not what Warrior coming up. I don't know when. Y'all have it at some point, but I'll be watching that. So good luck to you.
And you've only entered
the
one of these brackets. Like, to be fair, Small Caps, you've only entered one other World Warrior. Well, you'll only receive points at one other one. And now you're going to receive a grundle of points at this one. So you should be dang proud of your performance. And I also want to put a small caveat there just to be safe. That's according to my math and looking at the page in front of me. That could not be true once, the actual mathematicians confirm it. But if everything on this webpage is correct and I didn't screw up math, we should have an 8th place. Z's Nuts. My God, my brain just shut down mid-sentence. It was just like, meh. Anyway, yeah, we got a Rami and Fluxo Z coming up next. It's going to be great. I'm excited. This is Winners Finals. It's going to be godlike.
What a Winners Finals too as well. Flux, of course, we expect him to be in Winners Finals for a lot of tournaments. Hasn't always been, but he's been there quite a bit. Rami, though, something different. And, stone face from that side. I mean, Rami made like one, and then Flux was just mashing. Either way, your Winners Finals is going to be Flux versus Rami. Let's get it. First of 3. Let's go.
Yep, Rami trying to fish his way in and find some jumps, but the spacing from Flux so far pretty good in the first couple of seconds here. The Ghost at a range, the jump-in's not connecting, but he's trying to scoot forward into that down medium kick to get underneath some of these whirlybirds. And the Ghost's coming through this time.
Matchup kind of difficult. At high level, I'm talking to the birds, and they're like, nah, man. Rashid can't do it, because to establish things in the neutral, it takes a little bit more work than you would think. And this character has blessed buttons at the side of JP. So when the damage gets going, the phone has the corner and the mix gets going, it gets real nasty. So the objective for Rami, as per usual, is to put him in the corner, and things like this will help. Eagle Spike, side switch though. Flux out of there.
Triple jab,
Whip
walk
punish.
back the medium punch, but that roundhouse doing so much work, Cola. Coming in, starting to shoot out the twirlies, goes low, gets the slide, drive rush to keep the pressure going, but just a little stand medium punch, like, no, you will not spin in front of me. Not today.
We should have committed to something more. Drop heavy kick, yeah. Drive forward, heavy kick is such a good tool, and finds to finish the ODDP first round of Rami. He's keeping the pressure up as much as possible. Maybe you don't have the best neutral with that same heavy kick, definitely helps out against the stand fierce of Flux, JP. Ring true.
Woo.
Six in that crouching medium kick, yes sir. You saw her out and about. The twister.
Good parries to deal with it, but this time
heavy
the
kick.
triple jump gonna come in heavy. Well, he just stood there parrying. Man was dancing on his tippy toes.
Stand on business. Double pierce, level 3 immediately, yeah. Flux. Willing to spin to win. Get that bar back. Get
Detonate him.
JP. Build it up. Bam. Neutral drive rush crouching medium kick. I like him establishing more neutral with these normals. They're blessed when they're enhanced with the drive rush. And Flux. Going back to that blessed button. Okay, enhanced with the drive rush counter combo. Crouching light kick starter. I like Rami using that as like a opener tool. Many people don't think about that button. Damn, the mix. He even says it. The mix.
The mix. Now you gotta hear parrying, keeping the pressure, trying to find his way out, but the frame trap is there, and Rami takes the first game. Made sure to record the selfie after. This is looking mixy.
Okay, driving to the corner. Careful now. Amnesia. Fault the stand fierce. Still, even though block that stand fierce is fantastic to use if you're Flux. Kill some of that drive gauge. Yes, he's trying to stick it in again. Caught him coming in with the crouching medium punch this time. Close range. Drive forward. Forward heavy kick is good. Oh man, he just held up north and not go south and avoid that mid side switch.
No, I get it. He knew the Stormfront wasn't there yet. He just ran as far north as he could. Didn't care where the birds were going. But nice pickup there from Flex. Going to send him back to the wall. Portal's out. Going to make him parry it.
Stand fierce. OD. Establish some pressure. Some plus frames. Rami finds a gap. His turn to play. Fake out. Interruption. I like that from Flux. He's established OD Ghost. That's why we see the fake out to catch Rami from coming in.
Man, I've always been telling y'all, JP's Catholic, the father of son of the OD Ghost, always working out. Nice pickup there with the heavy mixer, bringing out the USR. Okay.
Slow
Platinum.
jams, impact, ODDP. Yeah, right after. Calls out the amnesia again.
No, tell me you don't recall. Tell me you don't recall.
Oh.
Perfect for Rami, tying it up around each.
Medium punch though. However, starts off the party here from Flux. Leading into this corner, carried the parches out. Go for the area right there, jump medium. No, let's wait for him to land. Doesn't want to have to overextend to get the win, and I like that. Trip guard. Perfect carry in the gap though, stand fierce. That's so cheap. But so's this, driver's forward heavy kick. And again, in that range where it's gonna work out. Uh-oh, slow jams. A twister. So over. I just don't know what you do at this point. You know, your Flux, you ain't got that much bar.
Yeah. And right now you're getting mauled by Rami because you're really trying to just get this game up as fast as possible. But I guess an early tap here, a lot of damage. This is a great position for Fluxwave to be in to try to clutch out the last few seconds of this match.
Okay, now it's the reverse. I don't know what you do if you're Rami. You're through, crouching, you medium punch. Caught the drive rush. Even out, game to game. Back to neutral, setting up the fireball. Interruption with that drive, against that drive rush. That crouching medium punch is such a fantastic tool. You have to look at your character's tools and how they stop drive rush, like real active buttons that lead into a lot. For JP, obviously, crouching medium punch is the way. Crouching medium kick too, but medium punch leads into more. Backed off on the stand, Pierce doubling down with it, punish counter. Get back to square one. Rami, but denied continuously from coming in.
Nice coming in with the roundhouse, gets the corner up here. Finishing here, trying to parry his way out. This time the OD Amnesia connecting, spending out the level 1. I like that. So a lot of folks are just trying to mash their way past the OD Amnesia. Fluxwave saying, nah, if you're going to mash, you're going to pay for it. Nice recovery here, gets the DI punish. Fluxwave Z has slowed the momentum of Rami.
The OD fireball to establish some different in the neutral, but it doesn't matter. See, like, Flux is not going to be deterred by these OD fireballs. He sees you drive rushing in with not no fireball behind it, hits you with that crouching medium punch it again. How many? Yo, can we get a counter? My dog has been doing it differently every single time. Rami has not found an answer. Cannot find a way in. Now has to hold this level 2.
Okay, this is a bait. Oh, nope. This is level 2. What am I thinking? Nothing to bait here. Gets to cross with the jump short coming through. A lot of plus frames. Burns him out. Going to keep harassing now that he can. Fluxwave is going to need to put the defense on heavy.
Good job. Amnesia.
What a tech.
Even though it's not OD. Level 3. Some guy with the drive impact charge up. See if we maximize the damage. I'll actually just go for something not really that maximum. I'm surprised. Doesn't go off in the corner, but it doesn't matter. Clipped, hit with that crouching medium punch. Jump Parcher, snap, that's it. 2.
You could feel the release from Fluxwave Z there, right? Like, he waited so incredibly long just for that to land. I was like, look, I will sit here for 10,000 years if I have to, but you will die. My man just stood there dancing on the tippy toes, holding that parry.
He's fine with that. I think if you can get closer, like you see right there, it's the better off here for Rami. Like, to establish that drive rush neutral that you like to have. Maybe your normals don't work out, but you have drive rush, but you have to be close enough where it's harder to react to if you're Flux. You can put in more variance. And I say that, but then Flux is fine, even that close. So even that is hard. Maybe OD Fireball that distance might work out a little bit better, so I'm not sure. But still, Rami does get the knockdown. Light Mixer, Light Cyclone, I'm sorry. Oh, it's still active!
That is so active. Man gets detonated, marching forward is Flux. Harassing, nice, whip punish in there. Gonna cash out quick, get the kill, I respect it. Rami not going down easy.
But the way he's playing is sleazy. Fake outs the fireballs, that crouching medium punch continuously. Okay, Rami establishing more of this drive rush neutral. Catchy Flux will even come in. ODDP follow-up. Perfect parry on that situation. Now gets the back throw. Maybe more throws here from the side of Rami. Might do him better. It's still out. No! Last ghost not busted.
Jump away, the jump back. Splat.
Get the second one. Another throw. One more hit will do it. Impact, yeah. Would be hard to clap back. Barely any help to play with. Flux on set point.
The decision-making from Flux has been absolutely incredible. Saw the round start level 2, immediately shot the Pierce out to knock him back, minimizing the situation overall.
That's a good point. That's why the Pierce is so good at this matchup. And overall, why Rashid just can't run his usual game plan with the level 2. Up in the corner, staying solid, frame kill. landing friends will stay in medium. Still gets the back throw though after that drive rush. Rami spent a lot of bar to stay in. But now back to full screen. That bar at the bottom is brilliant for the side of Flux. Could level 3 if need be to put him in burnout. Could go to level 2. Will do so after the target combo. But below, there we go. Crouching mini kick finds a side switch.
Okay, come on in here. Level 2 again, but the Pierce knocks him down, parries it up. Look at that. The situation mostly mitigated in the drive reversal saying, nah, get off me. And he's burned out for his troubles too. That's anti-air.
Back to for the anti-air though. Goes to the low. One more hit. Immediately another jump in. OD. Departure. Picture perfect. Rami with the impact. Definitely respect that. Go out to play with. Can't impact right back. Final game between these two. Pierce. Now observe this departure, locking down the neutral. Cancel the OD to follow up. Max wait for that stand Pierce play. Wow, went for the slide. Risky, but worked out. Fake out again. Caught him lacking. Oh yeah, let's get cracking. Your health not looking so good, my guy. We'll stand Pierce follow. We'll find the same heavy kick as a meaty, and this will seal the deal.
Flux is on set point, trying to get this one, but we've seen Rami able to pull themselves out of these situations before. Gonna start off with the OD tornado throw, gets the throw and moving forward. Doing a really good job avoiding these down medium punches. As I say, it gets gripped up with the cane, but you know, for a while there.
I do like the close range fireballs from the side of Rami. They're a little bit risky, but I do like them changing up the pace and how he deals with that close range pressure. Obviously, switch ups to happen. Perfect parry though from the side of Flux. Scale damage, but that's A-okay. He wants to put him back to neutral, back to full screen. He has to navigate the maze of my ass. Side switch, up light kick, OD, Pierce, follow up again, departure out and about. You're not clear to fly, my guy.
Nice air to air, gonna get him with the OD Ghost, launch him up, Rossetti into the grips! And that is gonna be Fluxwave Zed putting the deepest of mix on Rami to push himself towards grand finals. Rami gonna wait down in losers finals, right? To fight to see if they can guarantee that third place or if they're gonna move on to second. Flux guaranteeing himself top 2. So gonna be getting between 50 and 45 points for his troubles, which actually could be a big deal for that placing, seeing as, you know, Safe is sitting down here playing Joe Morogan. If Safe doesn't win, he's going to take 4th, walk away with, I think, 30 points. That only puts him at 180. That puts Flux at 185. If Safe loses this match, Flux might be in first.
Yeah. Ooh, Flux might be in first, bro. Imagine the switch up already. We talked about how this all matters. I mean, the seeding definitely matters for this too as well. You want to be in those top 4 spots. You can be in the winner side. Below that is losers. And then we mean actual losers, not just, hey, man, you're in the lower bracket. No, it's losers. You only have one chance for that final dance moving on at the regional finals. It's going to be real bad if you're sitting in losers to start off the party, and it'll be a quick one right back to the bed. We'll see what happens, though. Flux in winner side, Rami put up a valiant effort. I did like his play. Drive forward heavy kick was really good. Sent heavy kick too as well against the Stan Fierce. But then Flux took off the table, and we see Pierce against the level 2 continuously to stop any of that pressure before he can even get started. So, good stuff to Flux. He labbed out that matchup. I think he understands how to fight that character even better. But we're not done with the bouts out here at all. Joe Rogan versus Safe. Classic.
Round 1.
Another Canadian classic match we're going to see. We saw it all through Street Fighter 5, and we're going to see it all through Street Fighter 6. And, of course, Ken Luke, right? We got the best Shoto in the game, arguably, versus the most damaging Shoto in the game. So we'll see how it goes.
Stan Fierce right going to cancel with the overhead. Good blocks. Good parry though. Drive impact right back. I like that. I want to see more people do the drive impact right back to sap away that drive gauge. Because now look at this. Joe's in burnout. Looking real ashy. No aloe vera.
He's got to change his decision-making pathways, right? And now it allows Safe the freedom to kind of do what he likes. Speaking of which, march forward for the optimal meter. Walk away.
Oh, he took the suppressor. Yeah, but got clipped and hit. Safe options, and Safe understands when to land that stand light kick more than most other Kim players. I like that from Safe. See, look at that.
He also has a really high success rate with the ODDPs all night long. He finds the time that his opponent really wants to get that advantage moving, and he's able to bust out with it. Nice air-to-air with the jump medium. Now we got Jinrai loops and a burnt-out Joe Morogan in the corner again. Walk back fierce. Get him with the hit here. Air-to-air again.
Air-to-air again. Dropping him down on the ground with the quickness. That jump medium, Itatsu has been a good lockdown tool. Oh, almost got that throw tech. That's parry OS to get in. Yeah, with that two off there, stand fierce, blessing the feet. So,
Nice, whiffs the throw, has the DP ready on that neutral jump. Parries in, comes forward though, does safe, and just trying to work their way in forward.
Prepare for the side of Joe. Showing that option too. But I feel like Joe's burning out more often than not have the bar that he'd like to really establish his game plan. Safe though, perfect parries. Now puts him in burnout. Again, this is bad. We've seen this move before. It was on the west side of the screen. Now we see the air right there. An air again. Joe walked down up in the corner. Okay, it's one touch, a dash up, meaty to do it again. Safe has been keeping his bar healthy. Joe, not so much. Running on E.
Yep. Now, I like the decision to use the jump back medium punch in some of those situations where he's not as confident about maybe getting a DP or a down fierce out.
Agreed. Reverse throw against the parry. Now, Safe as a burnout. Joe's like, how's it feel, bro? No reversal as a rebuttal unless you've got the levels at the bottom. Level 1 to get that side switch done and gain some space over this place. Yeah, nice little walk up to get that DP anti right there. Again, another
It's
DP.
the movement keeping Joe from jumping. Now he's just about to build this bar back up. Joe gonna harass a little bit. He gets the throw bait. Gonna have to kill here if he wants to keep it going. Might not need to spend the bar though. He did. Okay.
Spin. Oh.
Smacks the top of the thigh. You lose.
Okay. Him with the. Oh shucks.
Oh, shucks.
Classic. 1 DP. Yeah, level 3. Get that bar back in the green. You have him caught in the corner, and you have a big lead right here too. Safe. Gotta watch out for the bar at the bottom here. Level 3. Side of Joe Rogan. Oh man, whip punish. That same heavy kick is not worked out in the corner as he'd like it to. And Joe gonna dump out his bar, get his bar back in terms of drive gauge. Bam.
I don't know, man. I just lost 50% of my health. I'm not sure if I'm good, honestly. Okay, gonna walk forward, give him the big toss.
Wow, what an interruption against the drive rush.
And he delays the down jab to catch Joe flinching.
That's 2 on the arm. That's 2 on the arm. That's 2 right there for safe. Plus, Joe letting that linger, letting that fly when he shouldn't. ODDP. So much mental set that Ken puts on that it's easy to see in practice, but in the heat of battle, it's been difficult to deal with here. Safe, showing a lot of options. Nice walk back, crouching medium kick. The grip, the throw. Burn out, this is bad. Finds the overhead. Bad again. Impact.
Okay, drops the combo though. Gonna get the OD bust out is Joe Morogan, but the anti-air is ready and Safe is now on set point to head forward to losers finals if Joe doesn't find a way to 3-0 Safe.
Medium kick again. The thing about Ken, I feel like, is maybe he's not always as stable as the likes of Luke, but his corner carry, his access to his win condition, a little bit quicker, I feel like. However, Joe rushes in, but doesn't complete the conversion of the combo. Nothing. Toe tap. Shippu. Jinurai. Lets it fly. And close to burnout is Joe. Losing health. Parry. We was wary. We punish. We impact. It's a wrap. It's safe. Moves on to losers finals.
Yeah, absolutely commanding last game as well. You saw that Joe Morogan was trying to figure out a way to get things done, tried to bring out the reversal supers to do something. Safe was ready with the baits, had the parries on lock. And Joe Morogan is going to take 4th place in the bracket tonight, earning himself 30 points, which is going to end Joe Umarogan's run in these qualifiers at, what was he at before? 135, and he's going to get another 30, so 165 points.
Quite a bit. That's quite a
Quite
bit.
a bit.
That's a lot, actually. Yeah.
I mean, if you look at Joe's run in the overall World Warrior Series for Canada East, 40 points week 1, 25 points week 2, 20 points week 3, 50 points week 4, where he won it in the last event, and then he's going to get a 30 points here. So always in top 8, very consistent, which would make sense as to why we are actually going to see Joe Umarogan inside of these Canada East rankings.
Yeah, the regional finals. Safe moving on to fight Rami. And of course, the winner of that will be in the grand finals, loser side, to take on Flux Waves. That'll solidify everything. I'm sure a lot of points are solidified in terms of who's making it in. In fact, the top 3 are already in. They're already positioned to be in the regional finals. This is for money. This is for positional advantage when it comes to the seeding in the rankings, and also bragging rights too as well. You want to win as many tournaments as possible to show you are the top spot out here. I think some people might think, oh, they're going to be throwing things like that to, not show all of their hands and cards at the regional finals. I don't think that's the case. I think you want to show what you can do, where you're at as high as possible, so you can refine what you're lacking and slacking. Even if you win, there are things that you have made mistakes on and had issues with. You don't want to be just hiding things and that they don't work, and then your game plans don't work out. Test them in the heat of battle and stay as prime as possible.
Yeah, could not agree more. And speaking of the heat of battle and where the answer lies, Rami is going to fight Safe to see who's going to get stuck in third and who's going to head into grand finals to fight Flux Wave Z. Is Rami going to be able to overcome Safe to get the rematch after losing to Flux Wave Z 3-2? It was very, very close. It came down to the wire. By the way, huge shout out to Joe Umarogan for the raid. We appreciate you. Welcome, Joe Umaroganites. I'm not sure what you call yourself, but I'm glad you're all here. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this happens, right? What is Rami going to do against Safe's Ken to try to push themselves forward, or is Rami going to end up in third place? It's all coming together now. This is Losers Finals. Hope you're ready.
Run back. Rami had taken down Safe to start off the party. Drive Impact. That was a tool that we did see a lot from Safe. He gets fireballs or like preemptive driver's forward heavy kick. Drive Impact was the play from the side of Safe.
Nice little frame shot here coming off the jab for Safe. DP Ender walks away. Stand Fierce, though, doing the work it was meant to do. A couple of stand shorts here to keep space. And now the drive rush jab going to get Rami out of the corner.
Mixer, lights, checking, Safe, see if he's blocking.
Nice jump.
Finds a jump in and gets the win. Yeah, these fireballs were too close. Unfortunate. Safe calling it out. Jumps are always going to be a problem for Rashid to have to deal with. He has to back it up for those anti-airs right there, but it forces him to have to walk back up in the corner where he'd not like to be. Oh, backdash. We out of there.
Oh my God, gets the shimmy, gets him trying to reach out, gonna launch him up with the tornado here. OD Mixer Ender there, gonna keep the party going with some damage, gets him bounced off the ground, 33 hits, and now you gotta hold the setup into the throw punish counter. Caught him trying to parry on wake up, and a nice pickup there. Rami, that sequence was nuts.
That was actually insane. That was actually, and I've watched hours of Rashid. I've played Rashid. I've never seen that. I've never done that. Y'all never done it. Oh, but you're definitely dusted for that bad ODDP. Wasn't the biggest conversion, but in the corner you see, this is bad because he also has level 3. You can pump that out, you can get a huge lead. Rami with the knockdown, level 2. Let's go to town. Twister. No slow jams here. Fast push to the corner. Oh yeah, you would have drive rush forward a little bit more, you would have got hit. That was a good setup here for Rami.
Yeah, but the jump short gets the party started here. Gonna block and then get the hit. Gonna use the side switch, go right into that level 3. Big damage. Also gonna recover some of that OD meter that Safe is missing. Get him up to 2.5. I got OD too. Let me spend it.
Play with the thanks too, bro. Drive rush DP, of course. See Safe do that continuously. Send heavy kick, just get the pickup. Heavy mixer. Drive rush light kick. But no opener though. Safe walking back. We saw that previously. That was a good tactic challenge. Jump Fierce against the fireball again to get the win. But again, now Rami has to adjust these walkbacks. You see Safe, stay inside that distance, trying to walk away from that crouching medium kick, whatever it may be, and not get clipped.
Yep, and you also call out the fireball spacing before. Safe is realizing when it's not safe to throw that fireball and getting the jump in as needed, but the perfect parry coming from Rami. A little bit of a run forward. We got the meteor throw coming in hot and heavy. Here comes the OD tornado, and then another smaller one here. But the jump over and the movement puts himself in the corner. This is a scary situation against a Ken.
Frightening. Drive rush interruption, nice. Crouching medium punch to stuff and stop it. The spinning bar. Let's hit the burn him out a different way. Normal fireballs are the play too as well. You have to use OD to get through. Oh, I said heavy kick whiffing. Love to clip a button.
Tried to move forward, got clipped by the tornado here, but doing what he can. Slitting, got the whiff punish again. The corner is light and frightening, but the whiff punishes are enlightening, and Safe is up another round.
See him also back up with the fireballs to like go that out, like, yo, do that slide. I dare you. See what happens. However,
slide at me.
Safe. Now I have to hold this level 2. Slide in there. Come on, slide on in.
Man's doing everything but putting out the black trash bags and the hose. He wants that slide.
Oh, yeah. No baby oil. Yeah, just raw. Just raw. Mix up. Oh, no, he came down for a back throw. Up in the corner, meaty, stand fierce, no vegan.
And roundhouse kind of swinging, but the drive rush jab doing the work it was intended to do. Going with the lows this time. Blocking it out is safe, but the stand fierce connecting corner to corner on the Rashid Express. Techs the throw from the fancy dancing. But he is burned out.
No way. No way. No shot. Principally DP. This is Rami. This is your game to win. Anti right there. There we go. The heavy mixer caught him from the back door. That's not dominoes. Don't open up. Safe. Will he be going down the same way or the same player?
I don't know what your neighborhood's like, but if my Domino's driver goes to my back door, I'm in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Man's got different plans. It's not delivering pizza. Spends the bar, gets the bounce, gonna take the pickup.
ODDP? Yeah, give me some space with the space. Bust out. Fantastic. Drive rush, stand fierce this time. Yeah, DP might have not reached. I'd like him not going for that option if he knows it's not gonna hit. End it with the heavy version, crouching medium kick. Here we go. Run DP level 3. Give me a health. Give me a drive. Damn near. Give me a life. Oh, almost with that walk-up throw. One more grip to do it. One touch.
There's the air
right
again.
there.
You can't get too high. Safe. Really looks like they have a lot of the answers to the Rashid matchup figured out.
Yeah, Sar hasn't really been helping out. The jumpers against the fireballs have been really good too as well. He survived a lot of the Cyclone post mix-ups you typically would see from the side of Rami. Put yourself in the corner, did not get the grip. The back dash is out of there. Does get a back throw. Finally, though, impact right back. The splat. Enhanced Tatsu for the maximum amount of oaking corner carry.
Yeah, I can't believe they gave him the Tatsu like that. Oh, sorry, it's EX, not medium kick. For some reason, in my brain, I'm thinking that's medium kick, but whatever. We're back here harassing. Gonna go for the reversal, baits it out, parries, big damage, Koa. Is he gonna spend the level 1? Nah, doesn't.
He's all good right now. Not necessary just yet. Now might not be the worst time, but also save the bar. He's been so dominant with the corner jab, drive rush. Is it with a stand fierce for the finish safe on set point? Once to fight Flux. Oh, crouching light kick, but wasn't neat enough for like a crouching medium kick, I don't think, or did it have drive rush behind it? Whoop! Shippu!
Runs out Rami, ties up the life. Nice twist there. Heavy mixer though, you can't jump on me for free. Here comes level 2. I like this option because he can hang out near here and let his meter recharge.
Yeah. Gary, you'll take that throw. That could have been way worse. OD fireball, trying to get the air there right there. Caught him on the way down. Punish counter, dash up, crouching light kick, out the counter hit. This time found something off of it. Found the OD DP mixer and the dash up throw. Rami trying to stave off this set point, stave off this 3-0, and stay in the game.
Pick up here from Safe. The stand fierce, though, doing the work. He was trying to just have a little bit of crouch light stuck out there in case there was a dash, and he got punished for it. Safe feeling the momentum right now. This is his game to win, and Rami's to steal.
One touch. Move that level 3, you see. One tap. Parry. Perfect parry. One hit will seal it right now. One conversion. We'll get the punish counter throw. Actually, counter hit throw. There you go. Safe. With that grip to do it up in the corner. Corner pressure. Too continuous. Too hard to stop. And again, found ways to stay away from the mix central. Dealt the SR perfectly. The Cyclone post mix right after it. Very well. Safe. Moving on to fight Flux. That's our final match of the night.
Yeah, so Rami, I believe, is going to bump themselves up into third-ish place, third or fourth, depending on what happens, because they are going to get 35 points out of that being in third place. They're at 100 now. That puts them at 135. I really enjoyed the score and math side of it. Sorry, y'all. We're just going to do math together. Tom does math. Let me just put my little math hat on. Okay, so, yeah, it's going to put them at 135. Now, what we have to think about, though, is that Safe is at 150, and they are in grand finals. So Safe is going to be at least 195, and Fluxwave Z is going to be at best 190. So Safe is actually now guaranteed to be the number 1 seed, because no matter what happens, he'll be at 195 points. Even if Fluxwave Z wins, he can only get 190 points, locking himself in second place.
Son of a gun. Let's go, Safe. Congratulations on your first place spot, but no matter what happens, I want to see you go to the limit. Obviously, you want to train at your highest. So doesn't matter, you know, that, in terms of what, like the results of this match, in terms of point differential, whatever. But now it's all about that pride. So punch him up or punch him down either way. Final match of the day is going to be Flux versus Safe. You say he's going to get a little bit of water. He said I have to hydrate a little bit. And we see these two go back and forth continuously. We've seen them at CNE. I feel like that was the first time that those two really went back and forth in terms of Street Fighter 6, and Safe was able to take the victory after they ran into each other like twice. And I feel like Safe has edged it out a little bit more often, and I feel like Safe also, is more of the target on his back. Right, when you win, right, it's like, okay, I got that guy. I'm going to move on. When you lose, you're like, I ain't gonna move on. You got the picture on their wall. You throwing darts at it. You thinking about them night and day. You just bitter. You just hungry for that run back. And here it is right here. You want to tie up the score or get more.
Yep, absolutely. And, it is all about seeding at this point, right? Because everybody that qualifies for that top 8 is guaranteed to get paid. All of the top 8 gets a payout when they get in there. So they're going to get scooted up there. So if you are in the number 1 seeding spot, I do believe you are going to play. Actually, I'm not sure how they're going to set that bracket up there. We're going to have to go see, because I'm not sure how the seeding's going to be lined out. But there will be better positioning. You want to be number 1, have the better shot. You're guaranteed top 4. I hear a mic rustling around. Is that the voice of God? Boop, boop. Okay. It's going to. All right, voice of God's going to check the rules while we figure out what's going on. But this is grand finals with Fluxwave Z versus Safe. Remember, Fluxwave is in winners, so Safe has to win 2 sets in order to take this thing. And here it goes. That sounds about right, fighters. Yeah. We'll see.
Flux only needs 1 to get it done. ODDP starts up the party, puts him up in the corner. Meaty stand fierce. Down for it, heavy punch. Risky with it. I like it, though. Flux getting the back throw. Now observe this punish. Departure, adding a little bit more sauce on it. Impact, splat, on your back. Get it.
Grippy Ghost?
That's it. Woo. Embrace.
I haven't seen Flux bring the Grippy Ghost out yet tonight.
I don't think it's been there, right?
Maybe he left it in the closet and it finally just found it.
Oh, he's like, what is this? Let me use this.
What is this?
That's JP. It's like, I have this move? Oh, nice.
Right. Oh, I have this? Man's got a moveless type of Tekken character. Big launching him up, getting the hits.
Trade. There goes for that Safius right after it, too. Oh! Reversal too far out. Unfortunate off the backboard. Damn. Spike, good night. Flux with the first victory. That down for a heavy punch. As it work out for Flux to catch these walk-in situations. Here's Safe with the Jin Rise. Backing up. Jin Rai again. Lock him down from the corner and try to kill that drive gauge too as well. Cross cut, crouch fierce. No jump fierce. Flux Wise to that jump fierce that comes right after that run under. Uncouth.
Launch him up.
Pierce again, walking him full screen. You gotta get like close up where you can drive rush, and it, you know, at least with the idea of the Dragon Lash and other like things like drive forward, stand fierce. But Flux in that distance where that crouching medium punch is working out continuously, teasing him like, yeah, do it. Don't you want to drive rush forward? Isn't that your neutral? Come on. Don't you like this?
God, the damage here. One mistake leads to the launch back and the big hits. Fluxwave making this look like a tall order for Safe to fill.
Honestly, Flux has gotten better and better with the zoning play and the stuffing, stopping, drive rush. Oh yeah, Hulk, stand medium kick, got it. Okay, stand medium kick from the side of Safe, and he got that counter follow-up. Enhanced Tatsu, back to the air right there. Damn, he knew. Flux has been jumping out and again, the DP. But jail, no bail. Can't leave.
Yeah, I like the hop. Thought it was a flight risk, and you damn right he is, especially if you're thinking about a character like this. Tries to get him with the OD amnesia, but Safe says, nah, take the fist. Safe gets around on the board.
All right, let's make this competitive. I want to see us go to the limit. I want to see Fun get fun around after the reset going down. Flux would not like that to happen because Safe warmed up. It's a powerful Safe. Right combo, run DP, level 3, of course. Do my bar back expeditiously. I need that. And quarter position too, which is really good. But he fireball, go drive rush light, okay. I'll throw right after.
Okay, gets big hit, big throw. Safe starting to feel a little bit better about it. A little bit of a wiggle. The delayed jab, but Safe is ready to check back. A work game apiece with the perfect. Safe's waking up.
The hydration. Exactly what he needed. Drink your water. Flux. Might to get some milk. Get this man some milk. Stand medium punch. Caught the walk in. Fake outs with the ghost, adding something a little bit different. Before we've seen OD ghost and normal ghost, now the fake outs are coming through. Flux slowly building up his repertoire.
Yeah, to put the parry here and then the big hit and around him out.
Oh, come here. Side switch. You stand fierce. Stand medium kick, got the counter hit. He's a little risky with that button. Calls out the amnesia. Concuss this man. Oh, the throw. Punish counter 2 as well.
Safe is looking like he's starting to wake up. He's finding the rhythm of Fluxwave's head and really starting to put the hurt on him. Driver stand short. Oh, the back dash to bait the throw. Now we got the hits, taking him to the corner with the DP ender. Wow, the meaty OD fireball connects, catches Fluxwave's head trying to move, and he just jabs through and takes the mines. Flux is going to get a big pickup there.
Wakes up with violence, put this man to sleep. It's the beat. Level 3, running up. The enhanced DP. Safe, about to reset the bracket. He's found that rhythm against the fireballs, and that stand meter kick has been working out in that close range. And honestly, he's been CQC, you see. He's been so close with it continuously against Flux. Flux has not been able to keep him out. That's what it's about with this character. Keep out Ken. Don't let him get in. Easier said than done against the side of Safe.
Yeah, like the rage, waiting for the OD amnesia. Neutral jump baits the tech this time. Gonna get the hit.
It's for a defensive tactic. Found the crouching medium kick. A perfect KO. Safe about to reset the bracket with the quickness. Okay, drive rush in. This time the Dragon Lash. That Dragon Lash against the Ghost, such a smart option. Perfect parry back throw though here from the side of Safe. Or I'm sorry, Flux.
Yeah, smart stuff gets him over the projectiles here, right? But now there's the Pierce. Drive rush fierce, though we talked about it earlier on in the sets and how it's so powerful. Trying to walk away, though. Delayed jab going to connect here for Flux Wave Zed. Departure out, tries to launch, gets picked up, going to go right into that level 3 to get some damage. Potentially kill.
Close to. Might as well, though. Burnout, yeah. Stand Pierce, that was bad. Had to get some bar spin, expensive spin, but in the end, you'll get it back if you're playing the right way with JP. Safe, though, if you can get this W, will give us a reset. Flux needs to tie this up. Full screen. Gotta walk in a little bit. The air dare's right there. Jump medium into Tatsu. Back though. Punish counter. Departure. Snap. Perfect parry. Bar back. Back with that health air dare again.
Jump back medium punch again. It's working so well. He wants to keep controlling it. The Flux Wave Zed is absolutely doing everything he can to keep Ken away, but the Dragon Lap's going to get him in there. Safe now. Moving forward. Blocks the overhead. Does Flux. Using that low forward to kind of poke and counter poke. Backing off. This is going to be scary though. One more throw. He might get bar back if he doesn't take the hit. He uses the reversal level 1 and it works! Flux Wave Zed ties it up 2 apiece.
Maybe he thought that was like normal amnesia. I'm not sure why he backed off, but still. The wake up level 1. Either going to take us to the final game in terms of solidifying this tournament or reset. I want more. Give me more. I'll be biased. I want more. Give me more. Give me more.
He's hungry.
Jab, crosscut, crouch fears. On the side switch, outside the corner. Yeah, I feel like once Safe is like rolling, it's hard to stop him. Oh shit, for this corner.
Like his momentum.
So dominant.
His momentum gets moving so quickly, and to boot, he's so good at mixing up and cycling his options. It's really hard to get a read from what he wants to do while that momentum is flowing.
Right.
All the way to the corner.
Tick throw again.
Throw loops.
Oh, he's stuck in the
goes.
OD. Cast with a friendly one. OD with the spikes to set off. Put Safe closer to the corner. He's in with the Dragon Lash. Plus. Stand Fierce. Action move for the Crystal Smash right out. Level 3. Wow.
I respect it. You have to do everything you can to put Safe on the back foot and continue to push your advantage here. Safe is now burnt out for his troubles. Now you can do the raw drive impact and actually close out the match to put yourself on set point. The decision making in that sequence from Flux was brilliant.
Absolutely fantastic. Tournament point here for Flux. Drive rush. There's a throw. That defense has to be perfect up in the corner. Blown up for the throw. Unfortunate. Safe. We get a fat lead right here. Drive gauge. Hell. Damage dumped out. Gone from the corner. Again, Flux. Defense in the corner. Gonna be tested. Finds the crouching medium punch on. Wake up. The Safe try to just walk in simply.
Now the Ghosts are going to try to start zoning. Safe does have a little bit of a life lead here. The Flux is going to try to beat that back by hitting everything he can. The down medium punch reaching as Safe tried to move forward, and now Flux flips the script. Life lead at his point. The departure stops the fireball.
Oh,
he just stood there.
He's waiting. Oh, God. Don't do that. You get Dragon Lash. I think he wants the reversal level 1. Oh, look at the whip punish. Level 2. See that mixed with it. Dodge whip off the low. There you go. Flux is your winner of the 5th and final World Warrior Tournament. Be moving on in absolute style from winner's side and will have taken a W against one of his demons. Flux has definitely calculated what to do with this character. He's gotten better and better. It's not just about that zoning. It's that defense up in the corner. We'll take those options a lot better in his normals. And how he's been stuffing and stopping drive rush. Mwah, fantastic. Well developed from what I've seen at CNE to now. He's definitely ready for the regional finals. We can actually talk about what's solidified and who's in finally. Tom, talk to me. Who's in?
Oh, let's look at it. All right, so again, this is rough brain math, but Safe is going to be number 1 with 195 points. Fluxwave Zed is going to be second with 190. Joe Umarogan definitely in, got 35 points, so he's at 170. Let's see, Rami at 135 points, right? Because he was 4, so Rami's in. So we got Safe, Flux, Joe, Rami, Zycles, Zen, Wait.
Z's nuts and fart slam.
And Z's nuts. Farts. Oh, I know, because Fart Slam is in. So Zykl's actually got dropped as well. Did Zykl's get dropped?
No, he's in.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Fart Slam versus Zykl's. Yep, that absolutely makes sense.
Really?
Yep. Thank you.
Ooh.
Hopefully that was live to the audience, because I'm not going to remember that to repeat it, but we have our top 8 locked. All right, cool.
Hey, chat. It's Mufasa the Third here from Incendium. Thank you very much for all of you for tuning in and watching all the streams, supporting us. Much appreciated. We couldn't do this without the awesome talent that we have here, such as Sincola, Thomas Winkley, Brad M, and Houseman. Thank you to all of you guys for your support. I also want to mention honorable mention to Drew Face as well too, who designed all of the beautiful graphics that you see here for the Digital Havoc 2023. Honestly, thank you to everybody who's been involved with this whole entire project. Thank you to Capcom as well too. But what I just want to say before I get back to the casters. These are unofficial based on the points that we have right now. I don't have a graphic ready at the moment, but first place is going to be Safe with 190 points. Fluxways will be in second place, who also has 190 points. So technically they're tied, really and truly. Joe Amirogan is in third place with 165 points. And then we have Rami with 135 in fourth. Fifth place is going to be Jen with 105 points. Fart Slam at 6 with 100 points. Zykl's at 7th place with 95 points. And then Z's Nuts in 8th place with 85 points.
So there it is. And based on that, we're going to have to figure out the safe Fluxwave Z situation, because you're right. I miscalculated, because you get 40 points for second, not 45. So they're actually both tied at 190. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out. I assume based on who placed, that's my guess. I'm not sure. Safe Mufasa would know, or somebody will know, and they'll get that sorted out. But if that's the case, that means first is going to play fourth, second's going to play third, and then fifth is going to play eighth.
Flux would be second place based on Safe's overall performance.
Okay. There it is. So Flux would in fact be second place due to Safe's overall performance.
Yeah.
So yeah. Hella sets from everybody. Amazing night tonight. Thank you for letting us be a part of this. Thank you for hanging out in chat. Cola, you know how much I love hanging out with you, man. That was a blast, dude. That was a blast.
Me too, bro. You know what? I wish I was hanging out with y'all at the regional finals. I won't be there, but you'll be there. And it's something special.
I'll be there.
Is there not, Tom? Talk to me.
Why
is it so special?
It's special because it's going to be in person. So it's going to be Saturday, November 18th, 2023 at 3 p.m. Eastern, hosted at the Red Bull Gaming Studio in Toronto. And we're doing it in person together. We're coming together. There's going to be hugs. There's going to be high fives. I am honored to be one of the... Okay, if we give Mufasa a link, he's going to drop a link to share out. I am honored to be one of the commentators that's going to join you all in Toronto to bring in the action for these finals. I'm super excited to see some of these players again, meet some of them for the first time. It's going to be dope. So here's the link if you want to get involved. It's going to be amazing. And if you can come out, if you're in the area, you should absolutely find your way in there in person to check it out and support this amazing community, because it's going to be a hell of a day. Coming up in just 2 weeks from tomorrow, it's going to be baller. I don't want to steal the thunder from the other commentators we're bringing out, but it's going to be an amazing, amazing weekend. Keep your eyes peeled on X or Facebook or LinkedIn or Threads or Smoke Signals or wherever you get your news. Follow